moment comes, the absolute moves.
이게 맞나요? 왜 안 될까, 방송이? 왜 스트리밍이 되기 전일까요? 아닌데? 업데이트 없는데? 방송 되라고, 방송.
We will take the city. Every soul made true.
된다. 가자. 뭐 하고 있었는지 까먹었어.
Side by side.
인간이 있어, 어디?
This must be where they infect and transform those they kidnap.
You remember the shattered windows of Alteral's High Cathedral? The burning black sky of Avernus beyond. In its horror, the blood war unites you. Tiefling, dwarf, and elf alike huddle behind the shields.
풀어줘, 이거.
Your tadpole forms a every mind flayer in the room calls out hungrily. But there are others in the pods. Those not yet infected, not yet elithid. Terrified. Desperate to escape. The device is open to your tadpole's command. To your authority.
아이, 짜증나. 어떡하냐. 패.
Can't even catch my breath.
어떡하니. 한 마리, 두 마리, 세 마리, 네 마리. 야. 감사합니다. 쳐. 띠띠.
I'm ready.
뛰. 된다. 쳐!
Eliminate.
한 명도 죽이지 않겠다. 잘했어. 우리 애들 세네. 아이. 에이. 좋아. 쳐. 쳐.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
진짜. 뭘로 쳐야 되지? 이건 뭐임? 아이, 뭔지 하나도 모르겠어. 일단은 아, 정말 싫은데. 혹시 모르니까 2개 받고. 그다음에 야, 원놈이 지금 피가 없냐? 없지. 진흥 포식자 어딨어? 오케이.
Into the bloody
일로.
fray.
잘했어.
Today you fool.
Ready. Have to keep
아저씨야. 없다. 아이씨. 잘했어. 진짜 한 명도 안 찍힐 거라고. 이 자식아.
I didn't think I was going to make it.
아,
Thank you. Zevlor. Watching gods. The blade of frontiers. Will? What happened?
I paid the price of angering the wrong devil.
And shouldered the cost to spare someone else a worse fate, I'd wager. I owe you an explanation. Much more than that. But first, please, the others, the ambush. Tell me they survived. You've heard some of it, I'm sure. That I froze, or broke. We were ambushed by cultists, yes. And then I heard I would be a paladin again. With a god's purpose, a god. And all the while, the cult tortured them. They fought and ran, and by the time I regained my senses, it was too late. I did not just surrender to the Absolute. For a moment, I welcomed it. It would be nice to think so, but whatever. I won't make excuses. I can't. Ketherick is below. He thinks you're... If there are any more survivors to be found, I'll find them and lead them out of this place. Only if you can trust it won't be buried. Go, my friend.
그래. 마음이 한결 편해졌군. 일단 아무도 안 죽었어. 에휴, 정말.
Stench. Is there any news about Duke Ravengard?
에휴, 진짜. 어떡하냐. 누구 살아남았어? 에바.
Hurry now. The city.
I don't know how to thank. This is a bleeding shit show. We came here. But, yeah. He was still human.
Hells. The Blade of Frontier. Finish what you came here.
알았다. 그럼 여기 회복기가 있는 곳으로 잠깐만 갔다 올게. 반대로 나가야겠지? 길을 잘못 찾아서 여기로 왔으니까. 아니, 어디서 온 거야, 내가? 화가 난다, 헷갈린다. 아무튼 제불도어를 찾았고.
Of many hearts, one soul.
기다려봐. 회복 좀 하고 갈게. 할 수 있는 회복을 굳이 안 할 이유가 없지. 일단 제불도어는 구했고.
Descend, assemble, prepare.
기다려봐. 조금 더 기다려봐. 나 뭐가 있는지 궁금하단 말이야. 요 앞은 안 가본 거지? 여기 여기는 그래 다들 풀려났으니 다행이지. 싫어.
They're not attacking. Perhaps they think we're the same as them.
그럼 다 본 건가? 얘는 아까 왔던 곳인가? 프로버블 리겠으면 그래 좋아 돌아가자. 얼추 본 것 같아.
Descend, assemble. Obey. Evacuate.
그럼 밖으로 나가는 길이고 이쪽은 가긴 갔던 것 같은데. 모처럼 오니까 이 문도 열고 가자. 여긴 어디? 그렇고. 저긴 안 가본 것 같아. 넘어갈 수 있나? 갈 수 있고.
I feel glorious.
Baldur's Gate will know my design. Our design.
이건 뭔데?
We will take the city. Every soul made true.
이게 뭐죠? 무엇이 공룡하는 걸까? 내가 뭘 얻은 걸까요?
Down.
Ah, well, good feelings never last, I suppose.
재밌다. 저거를 가져가면은 뭔가가 있는 거였을까?
Hurry now. The city calls out for salvation. The choke on my heart, and you my many hands.
이제 슬슬 내려가 봅시다.
Descend, assemble.
알았어. 화내지 마. 알았으니까 화내지 마. 잠깐 가서 회복 한 번 더 하고. 랄랄랄랄라. 얘들아 이리 와. 얘들아 이리 와. 가자.
Someone else's tadpole squirming around a lot more than usual.
그걸
It's almost
죽인단
like
말이야?
it's excited by something, drawn to it.
The platform's already here.
그렇군. 어우, 저장한다.
No longer a background.
We've found it. The Absolute is behind.
안녕? 레이븐 가드.
You said it was under control.
It isn't you I answer to, Gortash.
Motherfucker! Gortash!
Oh, the general voice. Is this where we salute?
Salute, yes. With cleavers through his blood-starved flesh. How it crawls with failure. Like flies on lick-wet carrion.
You forget yourself, Orin. I've played my part.
You've built an army for our masters, true enough. But what of the astral prison? A rogue true soul flaunting it under your nose all this time. And you ran from her.
Sure that they would follow and deliver it into my hands here. If you would cease these distractions.
The distractions have been yours, Ketherick. Perhaps we never should have dug your daughter up. So you haven't lost your edge. But you're still not as sharp as Orin, I wager. The Slayer against the Undying One. That'd be fun to see.
His crypt breath sings to my sinews. Again, 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 again. But he must lead the murder march to Baldur's grave.
If the weapon is truly in your grasp, Ketherick, might I suggest closing your fist? Orin and I can wait for you no longer. The plan proceeds. We're going to the city, and we expect you to follow. Army and the weapon in tow.
그렇죠.
The Edict of Bane.
The lash of
오. 이걸 보니 생각났다. 나 발더스 게이트 3회차구나. 여기서 엔딩을 한번 봤었지. 아이고, 꿈틀거린다.
The Testament of Merkel!
진짜 웃기다.
An elder brain. One of the cruelest and most...
It wouldn't do to fight in front of our guest. Behold, Duke Ravengard, the Absolute.
Whom preserve us?
You wag your word flap in vain, Alderling. Once the worm holds the whip, your shredded flesh will serve us.
윌 괜찮아?
Shit, no! Father!
아이고.
Now, it's really time we were going. We will empty this place and begin the march. You may catch up with the army once you've retrieved the weapon. And Ketherick, Do try not to sulk. You're supposed to be the fearsome general come to conquer the city. And I am the hero who will save it.
Yum yum.
It is time, faithful ones. March on Baldur's Gate. We go to prepare the way.
저게 엄청 다양하네. 진짜 화가 난다. 자, 여보세요?
There you are, as predicted. What is it, I wonder, that draws one toward death like a moth to light? You could have run away, but the lure of one... Perhaps you hope to learn your place in history before you are erased from it. A bright flash of clarity before the snuffing out. Your place is to die so that I might finally live. Let us speak plainly. My Lord Merkel gave me the one thing I desired, the one thing no other god could grant me. My daughter's life returned.
냠냠.
Her heart beating once more.
슬픈 스토리 시간.
He's never had a more devoted follower. I have fought great wars before. You are all that stands between me and my destiny. I will kill you now. And then I will raise you as my servant.
안 되겠지. 원래 이런 걸 줄 땐 뛰어난 롤플이 필요하단 말이야. 뭐라고 해야 저놈이 나의 말을 들을까? 나에겐 아직 가속 물력이 남아있어? 안 되겠지? 팔라딘은 이렇게 힘들지 않았는데. 에이, 짜증난다. 그냥 죽으라고 하려고 했는데 성공해버렸어.
Repent? Would that even be possible? Perhaps. No. There is no repentance. No release. My debt can never be repaid. He is here. He is watching. He is listening. He is...
아니, 오해입니다. 저번에도 오해였으면 오해입니다. 아니 그냥 자기가 죽었다고. 왜? 근데 먹술씨 디자인 좀 취향이야. 귀여워. 하하하, 저 주렁주렁한 거 봐. 너무 귀엽다. 어떡하냐. 싸웁시다. 아 근데 상체가 너무 많이 달린 것 같아. 다리에도 뭔가를 달아. 목술씨 허리 아파. 귀엽다, 귀여워. 아, 너무 좋아. 어? 뭐야? 뭐야? 아니, 이게 무슨 일이야. 진짜 화가 난다. 뛰어.
Under their noses.
This is my time.
어디까지 뛸 수 있어? 그래?
I know just what to do.
달려, 팔라딘. 엔도다제. 허. 달려.
Light on my feet.
아우, 있잖아. 야. 콜라 괜찮지? 넌 내 성에 있으니까 믿고 있다고.
My faith will protect me.
최선을 다해서 싸워주지. 내게 최선이 무엇인지 아니? 그건 바로 클레릭이 가속 물약을 먹겠다는 뜻이다. 어딨냐, 가속 물약? 다 먹었나? 있다고 해줘. 아. 네? 갑시다, 클레릭. 일로 갈까? 좋아요. 정이. 아름답다. 그거 좋았어. 아름답군. 오씨, 시야 겁에 질렸어. 내려왔다. 이 자식이? 야. 가라, 팔라딘. 너의 멋짐을 보여줘. 아가씨들 가보시네? 무적이라고? 아이. 화가 나는군. 돕자.
Let's end this.
아니, 저기 또 뭐 생겼어. 안개걸음 이끼마스. 잠만요. 야, 아직도 저기야? 적당히 3렙 화염구로 한 번 더. 아니? 어딨어? 나의 인도의 모식이 어딨어? 헉, 실수로 빼버렸나? 아이고, 내 주요 공격기인데. 이거 되니? 안 되지? 이동 불가. 진짜 짜증난다. 무생물을 대상으로 할 수 없습니다. 또 단다. 이 자식이? 뭐 튀어나왔어? 네크로마이트? 아이고 짜증나. 어이구 짜증나. 나 뭐 어쩔 건데.
Jimmy on the go.
얘는 팔라딘이잖아. 아, 아니야. 포션 먹어. 포션 먹자. 왜 치유 못해? 주의 성질도 안 돼, 그러면? 안 되네? 아이고. 언놈이냐? 언놈이 나한테 뭐 이상 없었어. 야.
Need to stay focused.
아니 왜 경로 막혔냐고. 왜 경로 막혔냐고. 어쩔 수 없지. 진짜 짜증난다. 이걸 뭐로 죽여야 되지? 라센더에 죽어봐라 한번. 어이씨, 이거 죽었네? 이씨, 왜 집중이? 해보자! 광란의 일격. 한번 해가지고, 아, 이거 빗나가네. 이렇게 하고. 귀찮아. 엘린 죽지 마라. 엘린 지금 피 몇임? 잘했어. 뭐임? 저 먹이를 주지 마세요, 트로피. 아. 응? 네크로마이트로 흡수해? 돼?
Impossible. Death cannot take me. I am its master. My lord. You. Isabel.
냠냠. 죽었네? 아니, 저기요, 선생님. 아이고, 선생님.
My sword. Do what you must.
알았어.
The chosen of Merkel is dead. Permanently this time.
잠깐만.
Ketherick's netherstone. It's in his armor.
알았어. 기다려봐. 일어나. 아, 이걸로 보면 안 되는데? 실수했다. 뭐 어때?
In death, the body is cooling, but energy radiates from the stone.
Remarkable. And now the picture comes together. The Absolute is neither the crown's markings suggest it was forged in... It is the crown's... And it must be the If the crown can do this to the parasite, I dare not imagine what it is doing to the brain. A temporary reprieve, but a welcome one. With the brain on its way to the city. I believe you fought into Ketheric. I know Lord Enver Gortash, an arms dealer and a slave. The other is a mystery, which means the Bane, Baal, and Merc. They are known to each one, but working. I dare not imagine what they might. We prepare the within an order. We must our chance. And when the.
Still breathing, despite everything.
일단은 뭔가 기믹이 있었는데 일어나기 전에 끝난 거로구만. 이러갑세. 템 챙길 거야. 나는 행복해. 나는 행복해요. 랄랄라. 템을 챙기기 때문이죠. 롤롤로. 저기에 뭔가 많아요. 다 내 거예요. 내 거예요.
Bet that will fit in my pack.
내 거예요. 저 머리 누구 거야? 에이, 모르는 사람 머리야. 여기에는 뭐가 있을까? 사실은 딱히 뭐가 있는지 보자. 오! 생각보다 좋은 것들이 있잖아. 나는 기뻐요. 아니, 네크로마이트를 좀 더 많이 소환하도록 둘 걸 그랬어. 됐어? 가자. 잘했다. 랄랄랄랄라. 랄랄랄라. 저걸 잡아먹는구나. 전혀 몰랐어. 뀨? 야야, 야야. 사철 천문 뿅.
You saw Gortash, didn't you? What the fuck was he doing down there?
몰라.
Is all of this because of him? The tadpole, the Absolute. How? I was his bodyguard. He gave me away to Zara. He has to die. And I'm gonna be... He can't get...
그래, 잘했고. 윌 괜찮니?
Gods be damned. With that power, should Baldur's Gate fall to the... We're not just fighting for our cure. We're fighting for my...
Worms Rock. It serves as the Absolute's armies on the march. Orin. A bit player with dreams of a leading rock. I don't remember much beyond that. But where these... Yes, but first a question. If your home were under siege, what would you sacrifice to save it? As would I. I was 7. That's when the
cult of the dragon, a fractured religion.
Oh.
Others worship the dragon goddess Tiamat and intend to summon her to Faerun.
A 10-day after I grabbed a rake. There they were.
Your head tingles. Will wants to show you what in the looming shadow of atop each totem, a dragon, there is a crack of thunder, a gust of wind, and as the maelstrom howls, Mizura's lips press.
She read the terms while 2 devils stood witness, and I said yes. She didn't.
She never stops.
Tiamat made a play for power, another pet added to her warlock menagerie. The moment my soul was bound. It is. I could flee to the spine of the world. After, he said only one word.
Our enemies, an elder brain, reminds me of old times. Extensive. It is most. Take courage. You have. These chosen have, of course, falling foul. But we've entered into dark. When we reach Baldur's Gate, there will be even darker path. How does it compare to a shadow-cursed inn? With the absolutes, there's a Harper's safe house. Beyond that, our course is yours.
야호. 그리고 너.
Helen! Isabel, my love. You were dead.
I had no dreams at all. But for all... In this moment... Ah, there you are. Oh, but They watched my boot crush the very brain of villainy, and fought well against your...
May he rest. I have more to thank you for than I knew.
You there, Sharon. By the I'll be ready. Whatever you...
Now, you will leave us.
Aelin!
Words with you.
Yeah.
Thaniel rests well. He's healing very rapidly. I can't say for certain, but we'll see it come to pass long before this place recedes behind us. Don't worry. There is no room for me, I'm afraid. Perhaps this... I look forward. I swear, I can already feel a change. No more than my right hand can absorb. Once the curse is... I hope they will Still, I would like to return here someday. I have. Anyway, once the curse is lifted, and I'm glad to be had. Glad to be with you, I mean. I knew I could put my faith in you. If only we had met sooner.
You didn't. Ketheric Thorm is no more. Not as glad. Nature moves at its own pace.
주머니가 엄청 많아. Oh, okay.
Oh, I could go for a good meal.
Then again, these towers are much like the Absolute.
전급 쉬움에 대한 여러 가지가 있네.
The stone says it is one floor down to the left.
Thanks, Nichols. And the stone.
You are welcome.
The stonework is sublime. It's almost a shame to leave.
그 다음에는 뭐 딱히 여기도 저기 아직도 있네.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Ketheric's done.
알았다. 이거 뭔가 올라가는 방법이 있었던 것 같기도 하고 아닌 것 같기도 하고 뭐였더라?
Slimy seems to be dripping from the rafters above.
이것 좀 가져갈까? 난 부자야. 에잇. 저주가 풀렸다니 조금 먹을 것도 많고. 근데 여기에 분명히 내가 뭔가 왜 기억이 안 나지? 맛있겠다. 어디 있더라? 계단? 사다리? 같은 걸 본 것 같은데 어디서 봤지? 사다리가 어디에 있습니까요? 저 위쪽에서 뭔가를 봐야 했던 것 같은. 맛있겠다. 생선이 잔뜩 있네. 근데 진짜 어딨지? 이상하다. 여기 어디에 있던가? 내가 계단 같은 거를 어디선가 봤던 기억이 나는데. 계단. 안 보이잖아? 힘. 거기에 또 팔 넣고 방황하고 싶은데. 거기에 돈 많으신 분? 아니었네. 위더스였네.
Make haste. I would have words with you.
어디로 가야 하지? 보자. 제가 분명히 계단을 봤던 것 같거든요. 근데 어디에서 봤는지 기억이 안 나요. 소리 나는 쪽으로 가보고 싶은데. 여기서 결론은 이쪽인 거잖아. 이쪽이 계단 이쪽인가? 자루더미. 난 부자야. 오길 잘했군. 계단이 어딘가에 어떻게 올라가는 거지? 찾았다. 아, 엄청 구석에 있네, 계단. 이건 것 같아. 야호. 해, 이쪽, 저쪽. 핑. 해, 짠.
That might be where to look.
안녕하세요.
Here we go. Something slimy seems to be dripping from the rafters above. Something slimy seems to be dripping from the rafters above.
Through a narrow crack in the wall, you hear something shift against a living thing. You can't quite catch a glimpse, but you recognize this feeling. The same alien presence you felt on the Nautiloid. Your awareness unfolds, expanding through a vast living network, extending down into the dark, where something wakes.
I can feel it. Looking. Deep inside.
It's a trap!
Tendrils snap like iron cords around your wrist. That presence in your mind looms large, closer now.
가만히 있어야지. 짠.
The tendrils tighten, and suddenly the presence is no longer approaching you, but encircling you, observing you.
어. 우와.
A pause, as if it struggles to compress its vast being down into terms you can understand.
너 뭔가 아는구나.
This is the voice they have given me. To better speak to your kind without breaking you.
말 잘하네.
I was once a servant of the grand design. Now I'm a slave to theirs. But you were the jeweled hope for their design.
무슨 말이야?
But now you are their flaw. You abandoned me. You left me the slave of the puny. But I cannot bind you. You must come to me, so I can become myself again.
A world away, the grip on you tightens. A desperate...
Come.
Come on, Chief! Get a hold of yourself!
오. 굴복하여 하나가 된다가 있어. 세이브 안 했는데? 또 세이브 된다. 안녕하세요. 하나가 돼보겠습니다. 게임 오버 할 것 같아. 자.
Careful. It nearly had you.
Every bit as disgusting as the first time.
우와. 발이 아파. 여기 어디예요? 여기 시야 감옥이야. 냠냠. 어디에요? 난 그냥 굴복해서 하나가 됐을 뿐인데. 얘네들 다 굴복해서 하나 된 건가 본데? 참. 얘 왔던 것 같은데. 이미 여기에 온 친구들이 있네. 아, 잠깐만요. 선생님. 여기가, 거기잖아. 내가 굳이 또 와야겠어? 빠른 이동을 못해. 그러면은, 일단 이것을 컬러 컨트 위란트 이런 수법을 자주 쓰셨나봐요. 제 고블린도 있어. 못 가네. 냠냠냠 냠냠 냠냠냠냠냠냠냠. 아니 툭하면 빨아들이는 거였네. 여기 저번에도 왔었잖아. 발더스 게이트로 가는 길에서 지름길로 어디로 가려다가
Let's move.
난 그냥 굴복했을 뿐인데 여기로 왔어. 집에 가고 싶어. 전에 왔었어. 여기 어떻게 가는 거더라? 점프해야 돼. 에이 귀찮. 이쪽인 거지? 가자. 요. 그거 안 갖고 갔었나봐. 짱!
All is ash and meat.
민간인이 있네? 뭔가 시체가 늘었어.
I'd love to, thanks.
뒷노. 난 둥라이즈 타워에 아직 볼 일이 있다고. 집에 보내달라고. 집에 보내줘. 집에 보내줘. 나만 타고 올라갈 거야. 아니, 이 사람들은 심심하면 나를 감옥으로 보내고. 뛰기 귀찮은데 뛰라고 하고 너무해. 가자 얘들아. 아 반대쪽인가? 여기 있다. 가 일단. 띵띵디딩디딩디딩디딩디딩디딩. 그러고 보니 여기도 몇 명 있었는데 어떻게 됐을까? 주머니가 됐구나. 내가 제일 좋아하는 주머니. 감사합니다. 여기도 주머니가 된 친구들이 없나? 없네. 아무튼 재벌도어를 주셨으니까 나는 기분이 좀 좋아. 여분이 재벌도어 어디 갔을까? 아까 거기 가서 말해줬어야 되는 건가? 간 김에 말해주고 올걸. 내려와.
Alright, what now?
여기도 왠지 주머니가 된 자들이 있을 것 같단 말이지. 없어?
Sharp as ever.
Use some healing.
뭔데 저게? 왜 불탔어? 좋은 게 많이 있었잖아. 우리가 다 갖자. 여기 이제 아무도 없잖아? 아니. 에이, 모르겠다. 버섯 썩었어. 얘네도 혹시 썩은 버섯 따로 먹나? 왜 이렇게 썩은 버섯이 많지?
I love surprises.
냥냥냥냥 냥 냐냐냐냐냥. 도대체 뭘 맞은 거야? 왜 이렇게 불타고 있어? 내가 태운 거 아닌디. 몇 시야? 그냥 가자. 됐다. 이 정도면 볼 만큼 본 것 같아요. 돌아가자. 왜 돌아가셨어? 시아야! 시아야, 왜 이리 죽어?
Can't afford to stay idle.
시아야, 왜 이리 죽고 있어? 됐어. 얘들아, 가. 가. 여기 나와. 나오라고, 빨리.
This isn't good. No one back home will ever believe this.
정말로? 아무튼 띵띵띵띵띵띵띵띵 띵띵띵띵띵띵띵. 이제 볼 건 다 본 것 같고 대충. 여기 있는 위더스 말고 다른 상이 없나? 상이나 여기 어디에 붙어있는 것처럼 보이는데. 이 사람 상이님? 아닌데. 아이고 귀찮아. 자 보자. 아, 저 사람이다.
Just tell me what you need.
내가 필요한 건 돈입니다, 선생님. 머큐리 제왕 필요하신가요? 난 인덕이니까 인형은 창고에 박아놔야지. 귀여워. 나중에 스크래치랑 가져와 놀이 할 거야. 그리고 와우. 근데 이 잡템 도대체 뭐지? 자각은 있었구만. 인형 짱 많아. 만족스럽다. 고급 뼈다귀라고? 됐어. 좋은 거 팔고 있네. 진짜 맛있게 생겼다. 이거 먹어야지. 필요 없고. 심심한데 이거 하나 살까? 필요 없고, 필요 없고, 필요가 없고, 딱히. 발더스 게이트로 가자 이제.
Lady.
거의 이제 거지가 될 시간인가? 이자르는 돈이 아무리 있어도 부족해요. 냠냠냠하고 다 먹어버렸네. 기다려봐. 넛을 고마주고 고마주고 이렇게 고마주고 고마주고. 돈 얼마 남았어? 거지가 되었어.
It is one floor down to the left.
Thanks, Nichols. And the stone.
You are welcome.
저주의제가 얘한테 있던가? 예. 이건 다 있는 것 같아, 확실히. 보자. 없네.
You need to eat before we head off, all right?
Yes.
Do you have anything to eat?
No.
거지가 되었네.
Just tell me what you need.
이 정도로 할까? 아이고, 내가 거지라니. 흠.
Lady Light away.
돈이 많았는데 다 사라졌어.
You are welcome.
What to do?
The stonework is sublime.
With Jahira to lead.
It'll take time.
Moonrise has been cleared.
알았다.
You helped me escape, and I'm not a man easily impressed. Indeed, I underestimated you. I am Wolbrin Bongal, leader of...
You recall stories of the Iron Hand
Oh.
Gnomes, a talented group of inventors who were banished from...
Do not. We are invented, but our forebears were foolish, complicit with Saravok's madness over a century past. And so, we were banished. We still are to this day. The very one. It's the only I have fought tooth and nail to... I filled appeals, pleaded with the High Artificer himself. Plenty.
Stone says it is one floor down to the left.
Thanks, fools. And the stone.
필요한 거는 다 챙긴 것 같고. 응? 안도밤 자고 가자. 아스타리온 미안해. 진짜 미안해. 어떡하냐. 내가 중간 뺏어 입어가지고. 뭐 누구 말하고 싶은 애 없지? 있네. 아이 귀여워, 아이 귀여워, 아이 귀여워. 이리 와봐, 이리 와봐.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
You smell very delicious. Nice here, yes?
하. 일단 이옷 궁금하니까 입어보고. 오, 와우, 우와, 으아, 이런 걸 입고 있었다고? 나연이 취향이 아닐만 하구만. 아스타리오는 괜찮아 보이는 것 같아.
What do you know about me? Almost no one.
There is nothing I can tell.
I chose to...
Secrets.
Get to the point.
When you freed me, you said when I laid up...
You feel Shadowheart's mind tug at the edges of your own. Your mind joins with Shadowheart's. Something pulls at you both, bringing you elsewhere.
그냥. 샤야. 아유.
Something sparks in your memory. Teachings about Selûnite. It seems that one
You already know.
My father.
That is him.
아이고.
No.
And who told you that? Your adoptive family? You are not to blame, but you are a child no longer.
My parents... I need to say...
Your parents are with your abductors. You may have once thought of them as comrades, mentors. You have been forewarned for what is to come, but not yet forearmed. I was able to retrieve it before... Shar is quick to discard whatever she has no use, but I felt it call to me as I took flight. Whatever Shar calls her own and mirrored. Take it.
I'll need every advantage it...
A debt repaid. Shar torments you still. What a... See that your parents' sacrifices are not in vain.
미조라 안 오나? 진짜 그냥 이렇게 룰루랄라 떠나도 된다고? 가기 전에 제불도 한번
We
보고
leave the heart of the absolute. You did well to there are many more battles ahead, and they will not be so easily won. You will need allies, Halsin's strength. But if we are to succeed, we will need others. Good. Baldur's Gate may seek on its streets those whose purpose together.
발더스 게이트로 갈 거 아닌데 왜? 애들 다 갔나? 제불도어랑 걔네들은
I've been lied to. My parents are alive, and I have to save them. I think a part of me always knew that. A part, indeed. We'd better press on but before that, you'll see for yourself soon enough. Just leave it with me.
Whoever or whatever.
Did you enjoy relax?
I'm sorry.
I thought you were dead!
We're all safe, Roland. That's what matters.
I was just...
I'm sorry.
No, it's not your fault.
Yeah.
I shouldn't have shouted.
Thank you for saving me. And the two idiots.
Humble too?
She has no cause to be... You went out of your way.
웬일이야?
I don't think I've ever seen Harper's...
Half this place.
제불도어는 어디 갔냐? 아니 이게 다라고? 애들 다 가버렸어? 난 제불도어가 이쪽으로 돌아올 줄 알았는데. 아니야 이렇게까지 보고 싶진 않아. 싫다. 귀찮다.
Curse gone. Hell yes.
귀여워. 뭔가 실수하지 않도록 저장을 한번 하고 제발 꼬이지 않기를. 이번에는 무사히 저주를 풀어볼 수 있게.
And Baldur's Gate is their target.
The curse has been lifted. The land's cleansed of the shadows.
와!
Kethric's reign of
뚫렸어.
living death is over. Your courage has been tested, and in this at least, you have triumphed.
와, 이런 거였구나. 저번에 버리고 가서 미안. 대세는 황금나무. 헤헤. 기분이가 좋구만요. 대세는 황금나무. 무엇이죠? 이건 또 무슨 영상이죠?
Sergeant, if you are here, I presume Wern's Rock is secure, and preparations for my inauguration are complete.
No, Lord Gortash. We were interrupted. Another quake in the lower city. More severe this time.
So you came cowering to my chambers? I'm flattered, Sergeant. But even I cannot command natural phenomena to cease.
Forgive me, my lord, but there is panic in the streets. The people are afraid.
Perhaps the people would be calm if you kept your nerve. I expect better from the Flaming Fist than to run scared from a slight tremor in the earth. Get back to your duties.
Duties, duties, duties. Patrolling and saluting and following and bowing and scraping. Yes, sir. No, sir. Rip and cut your throat, sir.
Your plan is falling apart, Lordling. Give me a reason not to cut you to ribbons.
Control yourself, Orin. We need to focus on reuniting the stones or the brain will break free. These quakes are just the start. Neither of us expected the prison bearers to kill Ketheric. They'll be traveling to the city. Let's make sure we give them a Baldurian welcome.
My prodigal bloodkin is among them.
They live?
Barely. I made mince of their ugly mind matter. And if they dare return, I will strip out their offal.
Oh. 행복하세요. 야, 바쁘네. 뭔가 오자마자 많은 일이 있었던 것 같은 기분이 들어.
Beyond the campsite, the city waits in uneasy silence. one sleep away.
안녕, 발더스 게이트. 너네 술 마셨니? 야영 물자를 이렇게 바닥에요? 어쩔 거야 이거? 그러고 보니 발더스 게이트에는 마법사가 많으니까 좋은 마법사 옷을 살 수 있을지도 몰라. 지금도 뭐 나쁘다는 건 아닌데. 자, 헤이라.
If you have been the road to Bald and the city needs us.
알았어. 그리고 준비를 끝내놓으라고 해도 말입니다. 그마야. 아름다워. 아니야, 이거 내려놔. 상자 어디다 놨어? 이 안에 뭐가 있을까? 들어가죠. 물밖에 없어. 릴.
Taken from the truth is finally dawning. Shadowheart can follow its light. No, he did the only thing he... And Grand Duke Ravengard suffers not. The better question is, did he ever miss me? If he did...
대하고 싶어하는 사람이 누군데? 섀도우하트 아닌데? 아니 이렇게 넓은데 누군지는 알려줘야지. 몰라.
Poor Shadowheart. She's been jerked around so much. He got his claws into me early. One of my mates got wind. He took one look at me. I kept him safe. I respected him. The whole thing with Zariel happened. Zariel laughed. He was right.
이거 대체 누가 말하고 싶어하는 걸까?
All's well, I hope. Aside from the obvious.
멀쩡한 놈. 어디에 뭐가 있는 것일까? 왜 나는 보이지가 않고 왜 느낌 게 없잖아.
There you are. I have awaited your arrival with great anticipation. Feel my moon maiden, my mate blessings upon the slayer of the wicked one. We are a powerful party indeed. My darling Isabel says we will stay allied at your side. I am pleased to hear it.
I am free from my... You must face them. I will help. Pray, ask, and I will tell. Do I not? There can be no doubt. Why? So might... When she died, he turned. He and his... I was... But lo, the brute...
I can't... And... By killing him, you set him free. Oh, great. Ketheric. He raised me to serve... When an emissary of Selûne came to our little town, we were elate. Tell me, do you believe in love at first sight? That's exactly it. Lucky for me, I understand it. Then, next I knew, I was being jolted awake. I smelled musty air, I saw shadows. And then I didn't know that. I found last light with... By the time Jaheira came, I'd pieced it. I couldn't tell her who I was. I had to protect them. And it's all out. I'm grateful.
별다른 건 없고. 아스타리온도 딱히 다른 얘기를... 있다. 케일이네.
I was supposed to sacrifice myself to stop the Absolute. Yeah, I don't think I could have gone through with it, in truth. And I'm glad that I didn't, given what has come to light.
The Elder Brain. Netherese magic. Most Netherese artifacts can... I can't fathom how such a wonder survived. Surely everything of its ilk was destroyed along with Netheril itself, but... No matter. Likely not. If I've done damage to your opinion of me, then... It's clear Crown and Brain are intrinsically connected. We need to learn more about what we... As luck would have it, we'll soon find ourselves near one of the finest book collections this side of Candlekeep. Sorcerer's Sundries. I need to go there and learn all I can. Ha! Sorcerer's Son... Their collection of red. You'll have to forgive my eagerness, but if my...
그래라. 잘 살고 있니?
The gate is closed, as is Cazador. And we are no closer to knowing why that bastard is so obsessed with getting me back. I think we should track down if we can find them. And honestly, I imagine they'll be coming for me in the night. Unless Cazador's... We should get to them first.
그래.
Painful truths have been thrust upon Shadowheart. I believe she is strong enough to endure. I've been unfair, but honestly, you've surpassed even those. What would you like to know? Anytime.
차로 가는 길이 너무 멉니다.
The events of the last days weigh heavily upon you. The Absolute is not a god, but an elder brain controlled. All who carry the tadpole are governed by the brain, and by extension the this would have been your fate too, were it not. With her help, you have uncovered the cult for what it really is. A plan of together, you have the power to thwart the Dead Three. If you follow this path to its end, the Elder Brain will not answer to the Chosen. It will answer to you. And what then? You are prone to impulses as will you liberate the true souls from their parasites and their religious delusions? Or will you use the power you gain for your own purposes? You will not have long to wait. But sleep is not for you.
왜 못 자? 진상이네 진짜. 뭐임?
Help me.
아까 심심해서 한번 자길 잘했네.
another?
안 때려도 되는 건가 혹시? 무심코 때려버렸는데? 너무하네 진짜.
Fight your way to the portal. I need your help.
Need to find a way forward.
보자. 쓱. 아이고 맞았네. 아, 저기로 달려야 되는 거였어? 잘 모르겠다. 에휴. 살아있니? 좀 슬기네.
No holding back.
일단 이거 줘야 되는구나.
No time to waste.
안 닿네. 어이가 없다 진짜. 아이, 한 마리 더 있네. 달려. 아이, 짜증난다.
Come quickly. I can't do this without you.
아휴, 귀찮아. 알았어, 무시하고 갈게. 넌 사용하려.
That thing's not going to hold together much longer.
I'm here. Help me. I'm under attack.
내성이라고? 화염 내성이라고?
You will be cleansed.
어쩜 저렇게 유자들을 무식하게 패냐. 아, 화염 내성이라니. 너무 화가 난다. 아씨, 데미지 이거밖에 안 나고. 아니, 얘들 왜 안 와? 아휴, 짜증난다.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
불쌍한 유자도만 두들겨 맞고 있고. 어쩔 거야, 이거. 너무 짜증난다.
Sharp as ever.
버닝 핸드, 아, 뭐 있지, 내성.
Let's finish this. Take you.
It's not over. Come to the skull.
Nothing much to do.
이거.
Hurry! I can't hold them back alone. It's not over. Come to the skull.
Flare. God's damned abomination.
The Githyanki is the source of our protection against the Don't let my form help me. The Honor God. Eliminate them. Destroy the God. I will subdue their master.
Despite your best attempts to be subtle, the Mind Flayer's awareness is everywhere. You blunder in its presence like a warg pup learning to walk.
You must be joking. But if
nothing in your colourful, as the horror subsides, you are left with only one.
Happy? Now, join me. Fight! Together, we can turn the tide.
에휴, 진짜.
What's this? Eat it.
Never a dull moment.
내 성 있니? 부탁한다.
Destroy the Honor God.
에이, 이 자식이? 에이,
Another fight. Let's go. Best be on my way.
이 자식이.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Running out.
Must regain control over the Githyanki prince.
They're dying for me. All of them.
The Githyanki. Quickly. Thank you. That was too close. Don't look at me like that. I am a mind flayer. Yes.
Of all the things to be indebted to, a bloody mind flayer.
It was necessary. Even those, I was someone once. An adventurer. I came from Baldur's Gate, though I was never one to be constrained by circumstance. That longing brought me to Moonrise Towers,
on a search for treasure. To a colony of mind flayers who caught me, changed me into what I am. For years, I served the Elder Brain. The one you... I sustained myself on criminals. Unglamorous, but there are plenty of them. Rarely missed. And they fueled me while I did my work. I had the good fortune to meet Duke Stelmane. We formed a partnership, and through her, people referred to me as the Emperor. Such was my influence. My needs were sated. I was happy for a while. Until my true nature was discovered by the tyrant himself, Lord Gortash. He tore me from my home and brought me back to the Brain. The name was intended as a slight, to remind me of the heights from which I fell. But I have grown fond of it. It encapsulates well who I've become. Prince Orpheus. His power has been the source of your... It is the same power that enabled Orpheus' mother to... When Orpheus' mother left, a usurper took her place. Blackhead bound by... They were close. I am relieved. You have him alone. Orpheus will be much easier to control. No. Gortash sent me on a mission to retrieve the astral... How Gortash or the other... The moment I found it, and found all, I realized what... While my body was with... All I needed to do was subdue Orpheus, and find allies in the outer world. You. Most certainly, some Githyanki still... She kept him this... If the Githyanki ever find out what she has done, that would be... The moment he is...
Even though he is subdued, you feel Orpheus's revulsion. A pulsing...
You carry a tadpole. As far as Orpheus is concerned, you are already a Lithid. A sworn enemy, just like me. I'm glad you think so. My original body was just... As an Illithid, I have far surpassed who I ever was before. You, too, I believe will have a better chance. I've been studying you for a while. You have seen what I can do. Imagine yourself with the Saint. If you let me, I can evolve you.
Even as you say the words, you feel a lurch of disappointment. Your mind bristles with...
I felt that. It wants to evolve, but it cannot do so alone. It must commune with another.
보자. 오징어 안 할 거야. 난 무력해.
You may resist now, but it's too late. Your nature is no longer your own. A coldness seeps through your veins as the tadpole.
아, 짜증나.
Different.
에휴, 짜증나. 안 먹고 싶었어. 아, 짜증나. 아, 얼굴에 거미줄 생겼어. 먹기 싫었는데. 먹기 싫었다고.
There is nothing further.
짜증나. 아, 너무 짜증나. 아, 이게 뭐야.
At least things have stayed interesting.
아, 됐다. 어쩌겠어. 아, 진짜. 우울해. 어떻게 이럴 수가 있어. 내가 오징어라니. 내가 오징어라니. 진짜 화가 난다. 오징어 됐어. 서러워. 내가 오징어 되다니. 시야머리 하얘졌어.
So, there's been a mind flayer inside. The more I learn, I do not serve Shah anymore. But I digress. Did you want something? Fine. What's on your mind? How are you holding up? Don't be so modest. I can't remember the last...
서러워. 오징어 됐어. 나 오징어야. 으아. 저장하는 거 까먹어서 오징어 됐어. 끌 거야.
We must find where Gortash and Orin have established themselves, and take their nether stones.
몰라. 내가 오징어라니.
What they know could help us.
이렇게 남의 가방을 털어도 되는 걸까? 모르겠다. 서러워라. 내가 오징어라니.
Excuse me. I can't find my... That was last 10-day though. Wow. Thanks. Thanks a lot.
Mate, there is so much wrong with that name.
That's just a man in a costume. It's not real.
But costumes don't drool, Dad.
Stinks of... How dare you? What in the hells is all of this?
A necessity. Good. So we have decided... Hello?
A circus! Can we go?
그래.
Oh, this is Benjamin. Say hi, Benji. Benji here checks all our patrons to make sure none of you are vicious murderers. Can't be too careful. Not a problem, dear patron.
Blood! Tasty blood! So delicious!
Oh, well, that's a first. Usually I'd allow you in, but in these times, I can take no chances. Move along. No circus for you.
안녕. 난 마법 공연을 해.
Well, it's about time. I told Lucretius forever ago that we needed some more. Welcome to the circus. A motley crew of misfits and morons. We're happy to have you.
Yes.
prizes beyond your tiny imagination and make your then a Kabi pities you.
와, 위자는 단칼에 거절하네.
The spongy mortal returns.
싫어, 비싸. 안녕.
I had lots of Tritos and magics. Oh, lots of times. The beasts ate a kiddo the other day, and I got some good stuff. Yes! I has lots of stuff. Just for you.
그다지 갖고 싶은 건 없네.
Bye bye now. Come back.
귀엽긴 한데.
Get your shinies and Tritos.
Lucille! And Boris. Boris! Put some sensual. We are decades from that. I hope they could open for dribbles. Not that my star... Call me Lucretius. Normally, I'd invite you into my tent for a lovely thing. Jacob!
Okay.
The skeleton looks beyond.
Make love to the air, skellies.
저거, 우와, 귀엽다.
Do not stand too close. The flag.
Peanut. He doesn't look too good.
Huh?
I think he looks fine.
Another. Good.
While the cage is sturdy, the lock is old. It could be jammed shut, so not even a key could open it.
화낸다.
You said it
왜요?
twice already, Peanut.
넌 뭐야?
Hunger. My stomach screams.
He doesn't look too good.
Meat. Meat.
He looks scary.
Not everyone subscribes.
Don't get too close. Pieces of...
Teddy the dog is my very best. Why? Because with him, and...
Ooh, no. Sorry, Dribbles.
Did you hear about the Scarecrow who lost a fight?
전에 죽였던 곳이야, 이거?
He got the stuffing. Oh, you're... Oh, well.
A bloodthirsty rush of fury engulfs you. You want to butcher the crowd, women and children alike, and soak in their innards.
You, my special assistant. Come on up.
Hang on now, soldier. I'm not paying for your sins.
Oh, my heart! The enthusiasm is right there! Oh, perfect!
This had better be violent, sexy, or both.
Now, you're very special. As special as can be.
Why?
You're special. Praise the absolute. Eager to bleed. Want to show? Praise the absolute.
이 자식이? 제보가 은근슬쩍 끼어들었는데 하다르에 에바데 검은 척수로 가자. 우리 친구 이씨, 이상한 데 만들나? 두 마리?
Always knew I'd die at a circus.
아이고, 그건 너무 짜증난다. 왜 가자.
I found my mark.
어이씨. 아이고, 짜증나. 얼마 달지도 않네. 해버려.
Comes the punchline. Rebels, no!
아이고, 짜증난다. 기다려봐. 하나. 사라졌어. 자.
Shapeshifter. Not to state the obvious, but this circus is no place for children.
You.
How could this happen? To Dribbles?
Oh, how could Madame Lucretius let this happen?
Really?
Oh dear. Screaming children and oozing. I thought the Absolute wouldn't dare set foot in my circus. To use such a woeful Dribbles impersonator, why, it's downright rude. As much as I love a good murder, my customers don't. The real Dribbles charms animals and make... Alas, I cannot afford to lose any more. But I cannot leave just yet. Not without Dribbles. He was a star. I need him back. And I'll shower the person who finds him in love, adoration, and adequate compensation. What do you say? That's the spirit, darling. And remember, I look after those who make me happy. Hmm? Good luck, and thanks ever so much.
Every sale, Papa Certi. Papa sells good things.
Oh, oh, you shall be thrilled and delighted. I know it. Nothing caught your eye? Ah, the advent. Oh, my wife shall be delighted. Customs are her favorite, particularly when their facial structure... It's been an age since your last break, my darling.
You realize she is mining putting on face paints. She has them to sell.
Come on patrol with you later.
Not a chance. Your mother would kill me.
Let the kid come.
Naughty, naughty, naughty little master. You have disobeyed your father's wishes one time too many. For she who fights with monsters should look to it that she herself becomes a monster. When you gaze long into the abyss also gazes into you. Another will embrace what you have rejected. And that other will be your death. But your father loves you dearly. You may hurt yourself yet. Slaughter your line. Become the last of your name. Lord Baal shall have but one chosen.
Memories flood back, snatches of your story written in the blood of 1,000 victims. Years spent in worship of Baal, leading his savage congregation in prayer, sacrifice, and slaughter. You were their master, and he was yours. A cruel master, a dread lord, a devoted father. All is as you feared. You are a spawn of Baal, his heir, his scion. You are not the last of your name. Not yet. There is another. The abomination wrapped in flesh you saw in the colony. Orin. It's time for a family reunion. But be wary of your confessors. Your friend...
When I first met you, saving yourself from I trust your leadership and respect your decisions. But I truly hope this is not something we come to regret. I have. He is well. And Oliver also. At times they are. Perhaps one day, you and I can both return and see it for ourselves. What would you like to know? Anytime. You are a mortal child of Baal. Be careful with whom you share that fact. I hear many of your kind have met premature ends. I've been unfair to you. I've had unrealistic expectations of you, but honestly, you've surpassed even those.
에휴, 됐다. 얘 이제 어떻게 떠나냐?
The boys ready?
They're damn near chomping at the bit. What's the plan? Refugees.
이렇게 때 또 못하구나? 궁금한 걸. 아, 저기 느낌표가 있어. 왜 이거? 칼라.
But look, we've just about made it to the city. That'll do me. Let's go protect it. Whatever happened, bit sweaty, but can't wait to be home.
또 뭐 나오네? 마피아 게임 같다.
They let in another horde of refugees this morning. When's it gonna stop?
Soon the bastards land under us.
그만하자.